Hello viewers, welcome to Eglavi Academy. In this tutorial, we are going to see how to add the JDateChooser to NetBeans and store the date value into Derby database. So we will see. Before that, so go to this link. So just type JDateChooser 1.4 free download in the Google. Then select the link www.java2s.com. Okay, then download this jar file. Okay, then extract the jcalendar 1.4.jar from this zip file. Okay, so after that move to the NetBeans environment. Okay, so first go to the new project, then choose Java, then Java application, then click the next button, then give the name. So name for the project. So here I am giving welcome. Okay, then give finish button. So then move to the services tab. Because this is database program now. So first click the databases, then Java DB. So right click on the Java DB, then give start server. So see the message here. Apache Derby Network Server 10.11.1.2 started and ready to accept the connections on port 1527. Okay. Then we have to create the database. For that, right click on Java DB and click create the Java database. Then give the name for database. Okay, so here I am giving colleges. Then give the username and password. It can be anything. Okay, then click OK button. See here the connection string for the database colleges. Okay, then click that connection and select the connect option. It is connected. See here the username. Then here we have to create the tables. So right click on tables, then create table. So here the table name is registration. Okay, then click the add column. So in add column, so this is the demo program. So I'm keeping only 3 fields: username, password and date of birth. Okay, so then username. So username is the varchar. Then I set the size 150. Then set this one as username. Primary key. So username as the primary key. Then add one more column. It is password. Varchar 150. Then one more column, that is date of birth. So the type is date. Okay, then click OK. And finally press OK button. So now the table also created successfully. See here, table consists of three fields: username, password, and date of birth. Okay. So now we move to the projects. So this is our project welcome. Okay. So in the libraries, right click, then add library. Okay. So here we are having set of global libraries. We have to choose Java DB driver. Okay. We successfully added the Java DB driver for our project welcome. Okay. So now we move to the design part. So for that, click on welcome, then new, then JFrame form. So this is our new frame form. Okay. So I am giving login, otherwise registration. Then click finish. So this is our designing page. Okay. See here, we are having the doubt where we go to add the calendar control. Okay. So we are going to add the calendar control in swing controls only. I already added the control, so that's why it is available in my palette. Okay. So if you are doing first time means, so click on palette, then it shows the palette manager. Okay. So here choose swing controls, then add from jar, then move to the place where your downloaded J calendar 1.4 jar available. So here this one, then next. Okay, this is show marked Java beans. This is show all Java beans. Okay, so show marked Java beans, then select all the values here, then click next, then choose swing controls, finally give the finish, then the calendar controls available in your swing controls. Okay, so in my system I already added, so I didn't give finish button here. Okay, for that so this is username, then this is password. So for password we set the password field, then button, then one more label. This is for date of birth, then for choosing the date, month and year, place the JDateChooser here. Okay, we design the form. Okay, then we move to the source page. So in the source page, add some packages. Okay. Import java.aawt.headless exception, then sql.connection, sql.driver manager, sql.sql exception, sql.statement, then text.simple date format, then swing.jAption pan. Okay, we move to the J button 1 coding. J button 1 coding. So we have to add the source code. So we have to add the source code. Okay. So here okay. So here in our form we are having one J text field, then one J password field, then one J date chooser. Okay. So we are assigning the J text field 1 value to string M, J password field 1 to N. Then for setting the date, okay, we are using the simple date format. So the object is SDF for that. New simple date format YYYMMDD. Okay. Then we are using the format of function. We are getting the date using get date of and assign that one to string Q. Okay. So then we are inserting the values into the table registration. Save this one. Okay. Don't change anything in between. So the build is successful. Okay. Click on the situation.java and run file. So give the username, then password, then choose the date of birth. Then click the submit button. The message record inserted successfully. Okay. So now we move to the database part. So then click on registration and view data. See here the username Hajiram, password 12345, then DOB. Okay. So I hope everyone understand this one. How to add the JDateChooser in NetBeans and store the date values into Derby database. Okay. Thank you all.